So Ali gave his clip number 10, inspire your audience. I mean, first of all, he got me. I was inspired. When I asked him before the meeting, what is your story going to be? And he said, expect nothing. So he got called kind of last minute. I got called more last minute. So last minute speaker versus more last minute evaluator. But however, I'm going to talk about his organization, and then I'm going to talk about a little bit of constructive criticism. And I'm going to finish my evaluation with his strong points, as always. So in terms of organization, as many inspiring speech is always about, we didn't know the sky is so blue because our life is so busy. But sometimes we just happy about our being able to stand or hug anybody, or we just happy to have our lips to kiss somebody. So one of the things we have to be enthusiastic about is small things or something we didn't recognize usually. So he talked about privileged things, but not necessarily being rich or having many things. And he talked about unprivileged people, and you all have problems, but the way to solve the problem is, ironically, he talked about Dalai Lama way. So ironically, don't think about problem. It's the way to solve the problem. And he talked about many examples and side points. But I want to point out that he talked about main point and he sidewalked to examples, and then on a side note, sometimes side note getting bigger to make us lose the main point. So she always talk about many things and then go to examples and then go to a side note. But I love sometimes to be able to get to the main point. So a little bit of not easy to follow things was spotty, I mean. And then the constructive criticism point of view, he's a great speaker, he's a very experienced in everything, but he could have more variety of, a little bit more of a speak, so we can really can attract, get people whenever he wants to get people using variety of speech. Anyway, whenever I heard his speech, I'm really amazed by his making eye contact. He's making an eye contact is really exact to the manual. He's very personal. His eye contact is very personal and random. So nobody really wants to be, who knows when he's gonna make contact with me. And then when he got there, we're very surprised and inspired in that way. Thanks for listening.